Hello. Looks like we're live. I'm trying this for the third time. I think I got it right this time. You have to hit the record button. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Monday, July 20th. I wanted to start this week off and make sure that I got this recorded. I've been moving, packing since June 1st. June 1st. Because there's so much packing that was required. The first half of June, I spent helping my daughter pack because she's getting married, and that's really, really exciting. And she's found someone really wonderful. And so they're having a destination wedding in Maui, and they are putting their lives together. And so that required a great deal of coordination. And I was happy to help her, my only daughter. And so then I moved from Las Vegas to Dallas. And so that required another level of packing and moving and coordination. So I'm finally settled and I wanted to take the time to say hello. Thank you for being a part of this community. And I'd like to see it grow. And so that requires intention and more coordination on my part. But I think Mondays are a great day to kind of settle in and not so much motivation. I think there's no need for motivation. We all have our why, and that gets us going every day. And so I am doing this because I love what I do, but what I do is help people. And so I think all of us have a role in our family, in our community, and in our career, whether that's a professional in W-2 role or entrepreneur, small business role. And everywhere we are, it's a reason that we're there. And it's hopefully to be a light in that space. So I think of Michelle Obama's book, you know, about being the light, and we all carry that in us. And so today, I'd like you to take a moment, 30 seconds. I know time is fleeting, but take a moment to consider um, the light that you carry, your why, because we're halfway through this year and I can't believe it. There's 10 days left this month, and then we're down to 5 months in 2026. And so, not what have you accomplished, uh, what goals have you attained at this point, but where are you the light in this space and time? That's the question for the day, this coffee talk today. And so, um, sometimes it's just a smile. It doesn't require a great effort to be that light. But I think more than anything, it's how you respond to circumstances in your life. I have friends that are going through a lot of demands. Like recently got a call from a friend who is being asked to help as a caregiver and a comfort to her mom and dad that are in their 90s. And so it's a blessing that they've lived a long time, but it's a a weight for my friend to carry to accept this invitation to be there for her parents. I was there. I had that invitation as well in 2021. My mother was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer and given 6 months to live. And she was at the time the primary caregiver for my father. So that was difficult to manage two elderly people in their mid 80s during experiencing health challenges. Oh, oh my goodness. So this chair is uncomfortable and the screen is frozen. So I'm trying to wait for the screen to clear up. Okay, there we are. So there are a lot of things that happen during the day, during the week, during the month that give us a time or an opportunity to determine who we are inside and how we'll respond to this invitation. So I don't know what invitation that you are experiencing or being called upon to show up in a way that challenges you mentally, emotionally, or physically, but know that you have the capacity and you have the option of how you respond um, to that invitation. So I don't think there's a right or wrong. It's just your truth, your purpose, your intention. You know how you want to show up is what's key in this time. So in your job, there could be something happening, a management change, and for entrepreneurs, this AI automation and changing the way that they run their business is, opportunities for growth and scale. So, in different phases of our life, different opportunities are showing up. And I'd love to hear how you're being challenged in this time and how you can show up. I remember years ago, oh my gosh, probably 30 years ago, I heard a talk by Joyce Myers one morning as I was preparing for work. And she said, when you squeeze a orange, you get orange juice. When you squeeze a tomato, you get tomato juice. And so when you're under pressure, what comes out? Love or fear? There's only two real emotions. The others are just descriptive. But are you responding in love or fear? That's our question today, our question for the week. I'd love to get your feedback, and I hope you have a wonderful week ahead. And please tune in to this community as we continue to grow and share and support one another. Thank you for being here. Happy Monday. Have a great week. Okay, I wanted the screen to stop being frozen. I probably need to close at least 50 of the 200 tabs I have open now. I'll work on that for next Monday.